Shalom, shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to mighty Akim, Wathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. Proverbs chapter 12, verse 21. There shall no evil happen to the just, but the wicked shall be filled with mischief. Alright, so, basically today's lesson's inspired by the upcoming, if not current, hurricane situation, okay, which is going on in Florida and I believe by extension Mexico as well. I could be wrong about that, but basically, you know, with all the stuff that's going on, there have been people scared, all right, for their lives, and there has been also that one instance of that the sundown town natural disaster. I forgot what, I think it was a hurricane as well, thing that where it primarily affected Edomites. And I wanted to bring this up because, you know, specifically for the Israelites, in this truth, we are in this truth, not all of Israel, but the Israelites in this truth, the Lord's going to protect us. We have to have faith that the Lord's going to protect us. All right. Now, ultimately, it might be a fearful thing. You might not have all the stuff, but you know, just in general, you know, you do what you can. You do what you're supposed to do. You know, make any preparations that you can. All right, not saying, oh, only be spiritual about it. No, obviously it's like, obviously there are going to be some things that you can do, you have to do, you know, physically, carnally, to, you know, preserve your life. But ultimately, I'm not saying this to like get a bug out bag or anything like that, or to encourage that. I am saying that in a sense of kind of like a warning, and at the same time like a comfort to let you know that, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahawadah, number one, I'm praying for any brothers and sisters that are there, all right, hoping that you can make it through it, and it passes over you just like the plagues of Egypt. All right, you get this. Exodus chapter 12, verse 12. For I will pass through the land of Egypt this night, and will smite all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, both man and beast, and against all the gods of Egypt I will execute judgment. I am the Lord, and the blood shall be to you for a token upon the houses where ye are, and when I see the blood I will pass over you, and the plague shall not be upon you to destroy you when I smite the land of Egypt. And this was for all the plagues that happened in Egypt when the Israelites were in captivity there. Okay, so what happened was, like all the frogs, all the not fleas, what's it called, not termites, I forgot. Yeah, basically locusts, and you know, the slaying of all the firstborns and stuff like that. The only people that suffered from it were the Egyptians. The Israelites were spared. And in that same sense, in that same token, the Lord, all right, is going to pass over, let judgment pass over us, all right. And you know, this is it comes with having faith and trusting that the Lord is going to protect us, as well as showing your faith through your actions. And do you actually believe? Are you know, making the necessary preparation spiritually to be ready for whatever happens? Are you doing the best that you can in preparation for when the time comes? And you know, that's ultimately where, you know, things end in. It's just a matter of being spiritually prepared. All right. So Yeah, again, I'm not saying, oh, go get a bug out bag or go get an underground bunker or anything like that, especially since, we probably, most of us, I assume, can't afford it. But, that's not how we get past disasters. We get past disasters through faith in Yahawadah, YAHAWASHI. All right. So, yeah, that was basically what my main purpose in this. Maybe you are in the middle of a hurricane and whatnot. Maybe you're scared. You might lose your electricity and whatnot. Just do what you can. At the same time, you do what you can currently, but anything else, let me get that. As a matter of fact, anything else that's out of your control, what does the Lord say? First Peter chapter 5 verse 7, casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. All right. So all the things that you can't fix, all the things that you might worry about, but you have no power over. All right. Like if you're living in the middle of the storm and you don't have anywhere else to go. All right. You do what you can, sure, but ultimately it's not a matter of something that you can do. And I'm not saying stay. I'm not saying go. I really don't know what the best choice, the best option for you is. All right. I have been in a hurricane before, but it's never been as bad. It was a little bad where we had to tie some stuff down, but ultimately, it didn't get that as bad as is it now. There was never any streets flooded. There was some what's it called, towers knocked down, electricity taken out and stuff like that. But the Lord, he got us, he got me through it. He got my household through. So the Spirit probably he's gonna get you through well, right? So you just have to ask the Lord for guidance for what's the best option, what the best choices for you and your household and whatnot. All right. Now, Sirach chapter 2 verse 10. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? All right. So that's basically the crux of the lesson, where just trust in the Lord. Do what you can, but outside of the stuff that you can't control, the Lord will help you, guide you, and give you victory over any of that. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, and Bob, and Shalom.